Welcome to the Takoma Park Yes League Finals being hosted by Takoma Park City TV. My name is Dante Webster,
And I'm Akili Brown.
and we are bringing you the game here today, which is the adult game, the last game for the evening. The games today have taken place at Takoma Park Middle School, but that is not where the season has taken place. Where have most of the games been this year, Achille?
Most of the games have actually been at the Tacoma Piney Branch Park on the Steve Francis court, which is still a very new court. And we're really glad to get some game time on that court throughout the season. So the season was about, if I'm not mistaken, 8 games or so. So we got a lot of good exposure on that court.
The Yes League stands for the Youth Exposure
Youth exposed to success.
Youth Exposed to Success League, excuse me. And that's what we're bringing you here today. The jerseys have been sponsored by Jason Muscuri, as you can clearly see on the back of the players' jerseys.
Yeah.
And we're bringing you a great game here today as we bring the Takoma Park blue team against the Takoma Park black team.
Yes, now this is the adult division. So even though the Yes League is youth exposed to success, we even want to expose adults to success.
Everybody
as well.
can be successful.
Everybody can be successful. So as you said before, the blue team versus the black team, it should be really exciting. This is the final championship game. So we've got the 2 best teams going at it.
And you got to expect good things.
Definitely.
We are back today with the adult game. The adult game is here. This is the final game of the Yes League for the summer here in Takoma Park. And the adult league is where you'll find a lot of the really, really good athletes out here. You know, a lot of guys here who had the opportunity to play in high school, college, and whatnot.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. You'll find a lot of locals as far as those who still live in the Takoma Park community. You'll find some who grew up in Takoma Park, moved away, but still come back to participate in the Yes League.
Who do you see here as the favorite?
I don't know. I think all of these games have been really tight as far as the middle school division up into high school and now adult. So I kind of have a feeling that this adult game here will also be just as close a game.
Funny thing is, you say the games end up being close. The funnier part is, during most of the games, they start off looking like blowouts for a little bit, but then they always end up a little bit closer towards the end.
This is true. This is true.
And we got our first basket of the game, good by number 7, mid-range jump shot. They bring it up. What do you expect to see out of an adult game that you wouldn't see in the high school and middle school division?
Out of the adult game, I think the biggest difference is going to be composure. With the younger divisions, high school and middle school, you get a lot of energy, you get a lot of intense plays, you get a lot of fancy plays, but when it's time to sort of slow down, it's a little bit tougher for them. And you find that the adults have the ability to work the ball around and sort of take a little bit more constructive shots.
Constructive doesn't always mean they'll go in, but at least they're taking.
Yes, please don't misunderstand me.
But they're taking good shots.
Yes, they're taking
the shot
better
selection's
shots.
better.
Yes,
You won't say good, but it's better. He's looking around for it. Goes down low. Puts it up. 3 ball.
Now, another thing you'll find with the adult leagues is that, these are folks who have regular 9-to-5 jobs.
Definitely.
They're sort of out there, so they really don't have as much, say, practice time. Sometimes, honestly, they're not in as great a shape as the younger divisions are. So sometimes you'll find them actually really purposely slow the game up just to catch their breaths. Nothing wrong with that. We're not criticizing that. Not criticizing it at all.
I know I'm not in 100% great shape either, so I can't knock him for slowing the game down.
So you can respect that.
So they're going to bring it up. Another 3.
And that spot there seems to be warm for the blue team.
Blue team loves that corner shot right there. What's he going to do? Match. And he does. 8-7. The 3 ball is It's flying out here
The
today.
3 ball is flying, and so far it seems to be working for both. The black team is only down by a point.
Funniest part about the blue team is their biggest guy is bringing the ball up the court right now.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely the tallest guy on their team, and he is definitely playing point guard right now. I guess it never matters what size you are. You can play whatever position you want. Tried to have a fast break opportunity there. He goes back at him. Good pass. That's another thing about the adult games. Passing is a lot more fluid. Crisp passes everywhere.
Yes, this is true. The passing is a lot more intentional. They know that they can expect to have a defender step up, so somebody should be open.
Even if they're throwing French pastries here, you know everybody's catching the ball. You can't be upset about that right now.
Can't be upset.
Catches it. Brings it up slow. Black team's following their shot right now. Very good thing to do.
They are. And to speak to your point earlier about the blue team having the big man bring up the ball, I think it says a lot about basketball in general. It really doesn't matter your size.
Everybody has a different skill set.
And that's what matters the most, is what skill set you have, and anyone has the opportunity to contribute at any time of the game.
Actually, I think all 5 of their players have brought the ball up at this point. Doesn't matter who you are. Goes baseline on him.
That was a very strong move and a very strong foul to follow up with.
Hard foul, but a clean foul. Number 10 at the line, shooting 2. Basket is good. Bends the knees, follows through. 2 good free throws there. Achille, why don't you take this time to tell everybody about the sponsor that we have for the games here today for the Yes League?
The sponsor is Jason Miscuri, who is a hometown favorite, who has played high school, college, and professional. He's had a really, really good career. And he has been, I am not sure, for maybe it's about the last 4 or 5 years, been the main sponsor of this Yes League.
What team was he on that everybody would seem to relate to from this area?
He was the George Washington.
Mason.
Excuse me. I'm still a little excited. Still a little excited about the game. The George Mason team that made it to the Final Four.
So we got local legends in the area helping out the Yes League get on its feet.
Definitely. And to also, sorry to cut you there, but to also contribute to it, the outdoor court that the entire season was played on.
Up until this point, yes.
Up until this point was actually the Steve Francis court, who is another local legend.
Definitely. And now temper seems to be flying a little bit here. Everybody seems to be getting a little bit excited about this game.
Yes, this one is getting really, really intense.
Adult game, you can always expect that. They're very prideful about theirs.
Definitely. And there are some things that can happen in the adult game that can't happen in the younger divisions. More so for the standpoint that with the adults, them expressing themselves, you can kind of curb it when it's necessary. You can kind of calm them down. But with the younger divisions, when they get a little bit out of control, it's a little bit tougher. So for the most part, you want to try to keep them settled and even keeled throughout the entire game.
Adult division, they seem to be able to get themselves hyped through the trash talk, and they're getting hype after they make the shots and everything like that. Can't really knock them for it.
Still keep it friendly, still keep it sportsmanlike.
All a game at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Second free throw. It's good. Goes to the big man, bringing it up again. Oh, nope, pass it back. Hard foul. Number 10 at the line, shooting 2. Awkward thing about the positioning of the table, people start to think that we're the officials here.
Yeah. I know the game. That happens.
Do the adult teams both utilize coaches, or does one team that?
You know, I think they sort of play it by ear. I think that with the practices, if they have any, a lot of teams don't get the opportunity to practice.
Definitely, yep.
But I think they play it by ear and normally try to choose somebody who's the most level-headed. It normally ends up being someone from their family or a mutual friend.
I see the blue team. There's no coach on the bench, so I was wondering, maybe they're going player. They're going Bill Russell style here. I think they might be going player coach.
Definitely, definitely player coach.
Got an easy layup. Makes it. And the game is all tied up. Black team brings it up. Good passing here. Very good passing.
Very good ball movement.
3 seconds.
And in that situation, you found that the shortest man on the black team was the one who was down low in the key.
Shortest man looks like he's the biggest one, though. He can handle himself down the paint right there.
He is definitely the biggest one.
Pushing his man out the paint right now. I see that in the Yes League, there isn't a problem with headwear.
No. At first, I was a little thrown off by it, but I found that, as long as your conduct is admirable, then they'll allow it. They'll allow it.
No problem with wearing your wave caps and whatnot. Just go out there and play hard, basically.
Rags, wave caps. I haven't seen a baseball cap yet.
That'll be a new one. If they decide to do that, that'll be a different one.
Yep, but if I did, I wouldn't be surprised.
Just got to look at it and, okay, that's what you're going to do today. Number 4 brings the ball up. Adult game is where you're going to see a lot more knee braces and ankle braces out there. Score is still 21-19.
What'll happen is you'll find that a lot of these guys actually grew up playing outdoors.
And so they probably prefer the outdoor courts more so.
They probably prefer the outdoors courts.
You get better conditions indoors, but the real fun is outdoors. 24-19, blue team is still in the lead. He's got a man posted up down there. And we have our first dunk of the game, and it was a nice one. First dunk of the night, actually.
It was, first one.
Not bad.
Took his eyes off the ball.
Just for a second.
Yep, and all you need is 1 second.
And we got a timeout on the court. We'll be back after these messages.
Still, Jet, it's your mom. And where are you? The power's off. I need you.
It is important to connect with neighbors, particularly for seniors who live alone.
Mrs. Sanders, how are you?
It's dark in here.
We brought some food for you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Kurt and I were worried about you.
Befriend your neighbor before an emergency occurs. A message from the Takoma Park Emergency Preparedness Committee.
Pull your face mask down. All right. What about the chest guard? It looks loose. Is it loose? All right, what about the shin guards? All right. Okay. Here comes the heat. Bring it in. Bring it in. Good hustle.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
Brings it up. Takes the 3. Deep 3. Wow.
Oh, my.
That's the deep 3 right there.
My.
He's not afraid of the range.
My.
That's a big one. Just hit a dunk, comes back, hits the 3. He's doing it from everywhere on the court today.
And they are running. They are running.
Can he follow it up? Hot streak's over. Black team needs to match. They have to get some points on the board now. Blue team has it. They're running. They're running with it. Good teamwork. Fundamental.
You got a banshee scream there.
Don't know where they come from. The courts, or did they come from the stands?
That came from the court. That was number 10. Number 10 in the team.
Okay, that was a grown man.
Yeah.
Okay. Do anything to get your teammates' attention. I can understand that one. Good crossover. Finds the man in the corner. He's going to dribble it out. Just a little too much on the pass.
I had no way of catching that one. Had no way.
I like the idea. Just didn't go all the way through, but the idea was there. I like how they all take the liberty of subbing themselves in and out. I always wonder, though, does anybody get mad when they got to come out the game?
I don't think so. You know, at first sight, you might think so, but what I'm noticing is that there comes a point where these guys are very tired, and they're waiting for somebody.
They're like, oh, please, just help me out.
Please, they're waiting for somebody to sub them out so they can get a breather.
Baseline.
And that
Both teams are taking not too good a care of the ball right now.
And that is an instance of unsportsmanlike conduct. You know, there are such things as hard fouls, but then there are situations where it's unnecessary.
That was a hard foul, but
yeah,
he's up, he's good.
Yeah,
everything seems to be okay on the court.
Yeah, normally when coaching and when hard fouls are made, I normally stress if you're going to make a hard foul, make a play for the ball. Because you run the risk of
getting the technical.
Yes,
definitely.
you run the risk of getting the technical, and in making that foul, if you make a play for the ball, you could actually hit the ball. You could actually get the steal, and it works out in your favor.
But that was a hard foul, but no harm, no foul. As long as there's any retaliation here, everything's still running good.
We're still, yeah.
We're both playing physical ball, though. That much is going to be for sure. This will be a physical game. Good block, but good sport. Got a foul? Got a little bit of a foul there. You got him.
No, I think we
got a clean block or you get a foul? I think you got him with the body.
The body.
Got him with the body, yep.
That was a foul.
Good sportsmanship. Got him up really quickly off the ground.
Very good sportsmanship.
Very wasn't hurt. Even if he wasn't ready to stand up that time, he was getting up anyway. At the line. This is the first. 29-21. Brings the ball up. Ball is out of bounds, going to the blue team. Goes to the top of the key. They're passing it around here. Black team's not going to get anything easy here right now.
No. I think the black team has been playing the scrappier defense. And I think what's been happening with the blue team is that they've been a lot more focused and deliberate with their rotations, with moving the ball around.
They're definitely locking in here. Pulls up with the floater. Tries again. It's good.
Followed it up. Followed it.
Always the thing most people forget. Follow your own shot. Usually can get the rebound. He wanted to go up top. That didn't work out too well for him that time.
Didn't work out too well.
Got a man for three. Had a man right there to clean up his mess.
Yeah, and a lapse there by the blue team, and the black team was able to capitalize.
Got to be looking to put a body on somebody. Drives around. Everybody's getting kind of tangled up here right now. Basket's good. They're cutting into this lead. It's a 4-point game. 5 minutes left. Doesn't have it. And he hits the open three. Back to a 7-point game. Put back.
This game is still very close. Very, very close. And it could actually go either way at this point.
Black team is cleaning up a lot of their misses. Blue team has to get on the boards. I think the black team has the momentum going for them right now at this point.
They do. They do.
Ref seems to be giving them a final warning. Ball comes in.
Slowing down the pace a little bit.
And there is a huge block on the play right there. He's dribbling it out. Finds a man for the mid-range jumper. Good.
There we go. When you get those open baskets, you really got to make them. They really make a difference as far as setting the tone for the rest of the game.
Definitely. Goes inside. Blue team looks like they're heading to the line. Maybe their chance to get some more points on the board.
That was a strong move inside and an even stronger foul there. So everyone, black and blue team, are still in it.
Both teams are showing great effort right now. Neither one's backing down from the challenge. Basket's good. Number 7 comes back into the game. That's the player who drew the technical earlier. Number 4 with the rebound. And the ball is blocked. Looks like he's making sure everybody knows this is his house.
Yeah, making sure everyone knows.
That everywhere he just points.
That he owns the paint.
That's
everywhere.
his house.
That is an example of the fun that you can have in the Summer League. That they're going to play tough, they're going to play hard, but at the end of the day,
It's all good fun.
All very good fun.
They're all still playing that 2-3 zone. I guess no matter how old you get, you keep playing the 2-3. Good pass. 2 minutes left in the half. Foul. Foul pass, inbounded to the corner. Another wide open baseline jumper.
And
he interfered with his own shot.
Interfered with his own shot.
Got a little too happy there.
Yep, ref called that one off. Now, black team is down. They may still have an opportunity to bring it back here, but we pretty much have a minute left to play.
6 points in a minute is doable, but it'll be a challenge right now. Couldn't get the putback. A lot of bodies flying right now. Might have a 8-point game right now in Terry Blue.
Yep, just had a injured
player.
There.
Yep. A lot of high energy going on right now. Both teams are excited, but
both teams are excited. The game is really close, and no one wants to give it up.
Both teams chomping at the bit a little bit too.
You'll see tempers flaring, and
the refs are trying to make sure that, the coaches are trying to make sure the players remember to stay calm. They can possibly get attacked. Just don't get a little too excited right now.
And they are getting excited, but everything is still under control.
Still under control.
Everything's still under control.
They're looking to wipe the floor. We got a timeout.
You have the power to create clean land and safe water for you and those you love. Take control, take care of your trash. Learn more at www.trashfreepotomac.org.
Hello, Tony. Could you come over? I need some help with my computer.
Sure, I'll be right there.
Great, thank you.
Fred, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for coming, Tony.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm trying to schedule an appointment to go shopping tomorrow morning. The information is on my computer and I can't get it to turn on. Can you help me?
I have the number for Village of Takoma Park. I can call for you if you want.
That would be great. Thank you.
When do you want to schedule?
For tomorrow morning, about 11 o'clock.
Hello. Yep. I would like to schedule a ride for Fred Parks for tomorrow at 11. Correct. Thank you. Jack Wells will be here tomorrow at 11.
Oh, Jack. Great. Thank you, Tony.
Tony and Fred are members of a village. Tony's special expertise is computers. He helps his neighbors whenever he can. Once in a while, neighbors may need help like Fred when he wanted to set up a ride. In addition to computer help, the Village of Takoma Park volunteers can help in other ways. Call to volunteer or to find out more.
And we got less than a minute left here. Black team inbound to get after a brief break. Bring it up.
So now that these two teams had a chance to cool off for a second there.
Collect themselves.
We'll get an idea of who really wants to finish this game.
Put back opportunity good for the black team, taking a 6-point lead. Lewis coming back with it. Deep three. It's good. Excuse me.
And,
the blue team has lead, not the black team.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, that may have been the basket to seal the deal.
Oh, we still have a half left here. Still have another half.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's only first half.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Another three falls.
Fast forward there. I was so stuck on halves.
Yeah, there's another half left.
I was stuck on that.
And we are out of time for the first half.
My mistake, folks.
Did you vote in the last election? I know I would have. I'd want my voice to be heard. You see, the only way your ideas can count is for our elected officials to hear from you. My dad says it's easy. Just learn about the process and vote. So you have all this power to really make a difference. And you didn't take time to vote? Am I missing something?
Learn how to make your ideas count by logging on to www.representativedemocracy.org.
You may carelessly toss it and forget it, but litter doesn't just go away. Trash is mobile, finding its way into our waterways. When this litter collects in our rivers and streams, it impacts the quality of our water and the land that surrounds it. Improperly disposed of litter contributes to filth, disease-causing bacteria, and toxins that affect the health, happiness, and safety of you and those you love. Piece by piece, litter adds up, making the places adults and children in our area visit every day unsafe and unhealthy. Taking responsibility for our trash enables us to enjoy clean land, safe water, and lead healthy lives. You can help create a trash-free Potomac watershed by taking care of your trash and encouraging your friends, family, and community to do the same. For more information on the Alice Ferguson Foundation's Regional Litter Prevention Campaign, please visit www.trashfreepotomac.org. Take control, take care of your trash.
And welcome back. We're here at the half from the Youth Exposed Success League, Yes League. We're here at the halftime of the blue team against the black team in our adult final. And what are some things that you've seen that you liked here in the first half, Achille?
The energy. All of the finals that I've seen, which are the middle school, high school, and now the adults, the energy has been really high from that first jump ball all the way through to halftime. Now that we're at halftime, I'm really curious to see how this adult league, the adult division, how they're able to sort of maintain that energy.
The blue team has taken the lead in this game. Do you think they can hold on for the rest of the game?
You know, it's been pretty close, and the blue team has been able to maintain the lead pretty much throughout. If they can keep that consistency, it's possible. But at this point, it's still anyone's game, I think.
Definitely. And we're going to get back to the second half of this basketball game, and we'll have more with you after the game.
Grandma, she's here, she's here! Grandma!
Okay, I'm ready. Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm here to pick up Mrs. Johnson.
Hey, Mrs. Wells, she's ready.
Mrs. Wells, thanks for coming. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you called the village at Takoma Park. Okay, let's go.
The Volunteer Ride Program is one of the services offered to seniors who cannot drive themselves and who are members of the village of Takoma Park. The request for driving can be for doctor's visits, for shopping trips, or for social events. Regional rides are provided as long as volunteer drivers are available.
Animals, like people, get frightened when a disaster strikes. They might run away in panic. Pets should wear an identification tag.
Thanks!
Ma'am, is this your dog?
Yes.
I need to see some proof of identification.
The ID is in the house.
Okay.
And I've got this picture on the camera.
Well, we do need to go up and look at the ID in the house.
Okay. Come on, Max.
Owners should have papers and photos as proof of purchase. As a pet owner, are you ready? A message from the Takoma Park Emergency Preparedness Committee.
Black team has the ball. They're taking the ball out. Ref says it's before the foul. Before the shot, excuse me. They're bringing it up. Not bring it up, bring it down. Try to save the ball, just can't get it. He brings it in. Goes up. Hard basket. No foul, hard basket. Brings the ball up. Kick ball. Oh, there. That one almost had your name on it.
That almost did. Almost did. That one was coming for me.
Trying to change up the strategy here. Black team takes a three. No good. Small man gets his rebound, though. Layup's no good. Littlest guy on the court is always the one you got to watch out for. Smallest guy, excuse me. Brings the ball up. Passes it around. Takes the deep three. No good. Both of these teams seem to really favor the deep three ball.
Yeah. So far, it seems to have been working for them.
Got a charge there on the court.
We got a charge.
Big man tried to bowl right over him that time.
So far, it seems to be working, the deep three. This half, they've actually come out with the same intensity. Seem pretty consistent.
Deep three just isn't falling right now.
Just isn't falling.
Black team's passing it around some. Tax. Almost had it with the left hand.
I think score-wise, the blue team is starting to create a little bit of distance.
Definitely. Black team has to make something happen quick. Well, they got plenty of time, but they want to make something happen now rather than later. Three ball isn't falling. Got numbers. Up top. Ooh. Not much more you can say about that one.
Not much more.
Not much more.
That one spoke for itself.
That
they went airborne and they were able to finish.
Connected with him. That was a poster right there, I think.
And a mix-up there.
Black team bringing in a big man. Guess they're going to try and stop him down low so he doesn't get another one of those. Blue team brings it up.
You say something?
Going for a deep three. No good. Blue team with the rebound.
And he played around with it just a little bit too long.
Gotta like the hustle from the black team, though, getting on the floor for the loose ball. Referee and the players seem to run into each other over there.
That's bound to happen. That's bound to happen when you're moving this fast.
Sometimes you just move into something you didn't mean to move into. Looks for his man down low, has him. Three ball does not go.
Now at this point is when you'll see the black team take a timeout. They just had a man set up and pretty much take a uncontested three-pointer, and he had forever to take that shot.
It's a 19-point game, 21-point game, excuse my counting. They do not want to let this become 30.
No, no, no. Once it gets to that point, it's kind of almost impossible to bring it back within a reasonable amount of time.
Black team brings it in, has a man top of the key. Gives it back. Tries a three. Good. Sometimes you just need to just throw one up there and let it go in. 18-point game.
Well, blue team is slowing it up some, and
Man in
seems
the
like
corner. No good. Another three from him. Can't make either one. Number 4 has it. What's he gonna do? Good passing. The blue team has had about 2 or 3 open looks here. They just cannot knock down the open three.
Yeah, yeah, and they have also been making an effort to get to the boards as well. So things seem to be working in their favor, even though the shots aren't falling.
Keep giving them chances. They'll go in. Black team's gonna bring it up now. They want to cut more into this lead. Got to take better care of the ball right there. Sets him up again. Wow.
Yep.
Throws down another one.
That is about 3 so far, if I'm not mistaken. Two
Three
alley-oops.
dunks,
Three
two alley-oops, yeah. But he comes back and returns with the 3.
And he answers. He answers with
That's
the 3.
how you sit the crowd down right there. We got 14. We got a little bit over 14 minutes. 17-point game. Number 8 has it. Goes up. 19-point game.
Put a little razzle-dazzle on him there and not able to finish.
He has open room. What are they going to do this time? Encore. Oh, layup.
All right.
Okay. Sportsmanship, I guess. Sportsmanship. He went for the layup. Sportsmanship.
Wasn't sure if he was going to go for the dunk or not. It was a bit of an in-between.
He decided not to go for the highlights. Decided to be a good guy. 3 ball. They return the favor. You give us a layup, we'll give you a 3.
Yes.
18-point game, a little bit over 13 minutes left. Dribbling between his legs, playing around with it. What's he gonna do next? Pass it down low. Black team playing some really good D right now.
Yeah.
Sticking with him.
They are. Blue team is moving the ball. Moving the ball, and good things happen when you move the ball.
Ooh.
Got a little too. Now, would I call that a donut? Is that?
That would be a French pastry.
That would be a French pastry.
He had a good idea.
Had a good idea. Okay.
He had a good idea.
French
French
pastry.
pastry.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, he turned around, threw it over his head. Yeah, it's French pastry. Donuts are chest passes and mouth passes.
All right. All right. I'm with you now. I'm with you now.
Top of the key. Stolen. What's he going to do with it? Finger roll. Got to box him out.
Yep, got to box him out. Black
Box
team
him
is getting a little bit lazy with the passing and also getting back. And like you said, boxing out. There is.
Good move there, though.
Good move. They're trading baskets.
Want to get some stops here.
Be careful.
Want to get some stops there, but you can't. No good on the 3. The black team pulls it. Good passing. Not the man over there for 3. Half ever.
And as you can hear some commentary from the crowd
from the young fans
yes,
there.
From the young fans, they know the game.
They know the game well. Good passing there. Got to finish the play.
couldn't hold it, couldn't control it.
They all have good ideas here. The plays just aren't getting completed. Number 4 has, he's going to bring it up. Where's he going with it? Threw it at his man's feet. Good move. Kind of destroys the whole effort of your play there when you
kind of destroyed the whole effort. Yes, that is very true.
As a coach, how do you hate that one?
That's a tough one because you have the numbers and you have the opportunity to sort of get those 2 points, especially in this situation where you really need those points. And somebody just lost track of how long they were standing in the key. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Got to count. 18-point game, a little over 10 minutes left. Good pass there. Ooh. That's throwing it down with authority right there.
Yep. The blue team is really starting to put an exclamation on this game.
He just laid it on him right there.
And as you can see,
the black team still fighting.
Black team is still in it. Black team hasn't given up yet.
It's over 10 minutes left in this game. They still have plenty of time.
But they're going to need to make a really constructive push together.
It all has to start on the defensive end.
It does. It does.
Got a man on the line. Looks like the black coach is going to end up putting in a whole new 5 over there.
Yeah,
not a whole new 5, excuse me. He's going to bring in 3 new guys. He's going to change up most of the lineup.
Yep. Which hopefully for their sake
changes
will,
everything for the game.
Really change it up for them. Really give them some new blood.
Give them some much-needed fresh legs, maybe they can get the court a little bit faster. No good on the second. Gets back. They cut into the lead here. Easy layup. You got to make those.
Excellent passing, but really, when you're right there point blank,
you had to finish the pass right there. You had to finish the play. Got a little too excited there. It's 9 minutes left. Black team cuts the lead down to 16. Maybe they'll make a little bit of a run out of this. Wow, there's a lot of open room there. Black team has it. Where are they going to go?
Still attacking.
Doesn't have anything there.
Still attacking the basket very strongly, but just not able
Good
to
pass in there. He wanted to take off there. Coach is talking it over with the players over there on the black team, trying to make sure they got their strategy down.
Trying to clear his head.
Motivate him some.
Give him a pep talk there.
Still 8 minutes left. Plenty of time left.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
It's
Teams
only
have
a
come back.
17-point game. 18, excuse me. Still time. It's not over yet. Black team just has to get some buckets and some stops. Cuts through. He keeps getting that shot. It's just not going in for him.
He gets quite a few really good shots. He gets quite a few, but he is not able to get them to fall.
Blue team has it.
Blue team getting a
almost messed it up
fancy
there. Look like they're playing a game of taps with that one. Takes it from the top of the key. Air ball. But that's okay. Black team's bringing it in. Made a substitution. jump ball.
Got a jump
Jump
ball.
ball. Ref
Got
called a
jump
jump.
ball. Looks like he got both hands on the ball that time there.
Good defense there. Don't let him get anything easy. Blue team, black team, excuse me, scores.
That was a pretty move, but
Blue team's bringing it up. Gonna take their time. Got 6 minutes left of 16 points. Enemy right now, you're playing against the clock. Holds his form. He gonna hold it the whole time too until that ball rattles home.
Yeah, that's a tough play there because he pretty much played his man one-on-one, and his teammates didn't come through. But
and no turnover. Ball still black teams. Pass it down low, easy. You gotta
great
make
passing
that
sequence
one.
there.
Good passing, very good.
But you have to finish. Gotta finish.
You have to. Down by 18, 5 minutes left. Every bucket matters now. You need every last one that you can get. Black team still has it though. Pass number 5. Pass man. He just simply lost that one. Didn't have control of that one.
He just lost that one.
That's as simple as it gets. He just lost that one. It's okay. He just
And
lost
those
that
things happen, you know.
one. Blue team goes up. Playing around with him. Oh, he wanted to go up. He wanted to put that
go up there.
He wanted to put down back both hands. Number 4 gets it. What do we have? We still have a 16-point game, 4 minutes left. They can still make a run out of this. Fancy dribbling there. Where's he gonna go with it? Traveling call.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that call. That was a travel?
That was a travel. That was a
Okay.
travel. Yeah, she called a travel on that one. They have all the right ideas here, but the ball just seems to travel through his hands right now.
They're not being selfish. They are making an effort to share the ball.
They're trying to get these points on the board, but it's just not working out.
It's just not working out.
It's 3 minutes and 25 seconds left at this point. Reverse. Gets the reverse layup. Very difficult. They're just making anything they want to right now. He brings it up. Shoots. Deep 3, no good. He's gonna shoot that. Hits it.
Oh yeah, and
that's 21.
That's a tough one right there. That's a tough one. If the blue team keeps hitting shots.
Black keeps number 4 keeps coming back.
Keeps coming back. Keeps coming back. Number 4 has consistently so far been the most relentless player.
Taking every shot he sees. Can't hate that. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. They're gonna walk it up court. Got a foul on the court.
And was that a and one?
I don't.
Before the shot.
I don't think this is the NBA. I don't think she's gonna give him continuation on that one. Deep 3. He's gonna take another one. Oh, he's gonna drive this time. And kick. Passing around the arch. And we got 3 seconds before the shot goes up.
Oh my.
And we got the steal and the and one.
And then one.
That was quick. I didn't even see that happen, barely.
Yeah, I didn't see it either, and I don't think the black team saw it either. They just kind of took their eyes off the ball for 1 second, and
Number 8 said, I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
20-point game, but I'm going to keep playing this defense here. That's a new one right there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to respond to that.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of basketball. I don't think I've ever seen anybody try that before.
Number 4 is definitely making an effort, but
Oh, he was going to go for the pass. He almost made that. Deep 3. Can he get it? No.
Yeah. The by the looks of that shot, it looks like pretty much
sums it up.
Yep.
You got 40 seconds left. Clock still ticking. Almost over now at this point. And everything's just kind of going.
Yep. Seems like yeah, that's all she wrote.
It's about it. At this point, everything's over. Was that just standing still, vertical dunk right there?
It looked like it. It looked like it. I didn't get a really good look at it, but it did seem that way.
Wow. What do we have here?
We have 2.
Okay. Well, we got 14 seconds. 12 seconds, excuse me. Down by 23. You forgot what shot this was. It's okay. Got his own board. Oh, almost completed the play that he wanted. And he will get called for the foul with 6 seconds left. Wow. Refs don't stop.
No. Refs, I gotta say, gotta commend both refs that they've stayed consistent.
They're calling the game.
Yeah.
To the last second. They're going to call
the
it.
Very last second. They're going to keep calling the game. So I really do have to give them their credit.
They aren't going to let this one in. I guess he's going to go for the miss here. Yep. Nope. Oh, okay. He didn't go for the miss.
No, he was going for the shot.
He was going for the shot. Wow. Well.
And that does it,
And
folks.
that will wrap it up there with a 20-point win, 77-55. Takoma Park black team takes it.
Blue team.
Oh, I'm sorry, blue team.
Blue
You're right.
team.
Blue team
Yes.
takes it. Black team lost. Excuse me.
Yes.
I think I just went for whatever jersey I saw first there that time. Blue team takes it 77-55.
It happens. Really hard fought game by both teams, though. Even though the score
doesn't say it, but
exactly.
you could still see both teams did put a lot into it.
Yes, ready.
Oh, come on, Randy. Animal shelter, here I come. And no, I'm not crazy or emotionally damaged. That's a stereotype. I just belong to a total loser. I'm a good dog. So if you want a pet, adopt. And if you see Randy, tell him he dropped his wallet.
Four years ago, I went through something that was very difficult for me. I was faced with a very big challenge at a young age. I didn't want to tell my parents. I really didn't want to tell anybody, and I didn't. I shut down. Once I reached out to my sister, it got a little better. Once I told my mother, it got a little better. The more I talked about it, I felt it coming off. If you're strong enough to just open your mouth, that's all it takes.
Hi, I'm Terry Williams. Can I tell you that it is way past time for us to come face to face with the issue of mental illness in the black community? Time for us to stop hiding it behind closed doors. Share ourselves. Healing starts with us.
And there you have it, folks. Congratulations to the blue team. They won in a very convincing fashion. I have to say, I didn't think it would be that big a difference in the
I didn't
points.
see that space come into the finals championship game. I didn't think it would be a 20-point blowout there, but
Not at all.
both teams definitely still showed effort. Don't want to take
They
anything
did.
away from either team.
Not at all. And to give props to the black team, and especially number 4, from beginning to end. He fought. They were in a hole. They were able to dig themselves out. They sadly got back into another hole, but he kept fighting all the way through.
But you got to give props to the blue team, specifically number 8 and number 7, who turned this into a dunk contest for themselves, basically.
Yeah.
We saw alley-oops. We saw standing dunks off the vertical.
Yeah.
It went both ways, basically.
Definitely, definitely. So that brings us to the end of the night. Congratulations again to all of the winners for this year's Takoma Park Yes League. This has been brought to you by Jason Miscuri. Also, the Takoma Park Recreation Department and City TV.
Gotta remember City TV, right?
Gotta
You gotta remember
remember
City
City
TV. You gotta give them a shout out.
So, folks, until next time,